Hey guys, hope you're well. It's another day in Siquijor. And the first thing I'm going to do today is going to go to Piton Cliff, which is on the east side of the island, which you go over, look, and then you can see a beautiful view. We just arrived at the entrance, like 30 paces to get in. So I'm just going to pay and head towards the cliff. So you can go down the stairs and towards the bottom. There's a few people swimming already, because you can go down, swim, and then climb back up. You can't sunbathe obviously because there's no beach on the cliff, but nonetheless you can go for a little dip in the water and then just relax. As you can see, some people are doing some great drone shots, some pictures. It's a great place just to chill out, to be fair. And with a little drive and only 30 pesos, it's worth just to come here just to see the sights for sure. Well, let's keep looking around. Right, let's go down these stairs and see how it looks further down. Guys, the view up here and going downstairs is pretty incredible. Guys, the water is crystal clear from up here. Now this is a little diving point from here. There's a guy there snorkeling. But it's a beautiful view, guys. It's so peaceful. The sun is hitting directly at me. But you can go down if you want to. If you don't feel like diving, you can just go on the ladder, which is just on the side here. The ladder that's there, and you can just go down and go for a swim. That's lovely. And that's the cliff. So it's just a short little visit. Nice little chill out area. A lot of people like playing music and dancing in the background, but it's a nice place just to have a little view of the area. It's nice. On to the next location. Guys, let me show you what we're staying in Siquijor. Now, the place we're staying in is one of the most popular places in Siquijor, and it's a great place to be. But I'm going to tell you the downside straight away. It's about 35 minutes away from the city and the port. So, if you were to stay here, you will need to get a scooter. They do it in the hostel, so you can get it. And you'll have to keep driving in and out of places. So just be aware. But otherwise, it's a great place. But the location is a bit poor, but you could probably make it work. I can make it work. If you can make it work, then great. But let me show you Mad Monkey. Now, there's about 5 Mad Monkeys around the Philippines. I think the most popular one is the one in Siargao, but the one here is still very popular. But it's just the location. But as soon as you come in, you got reception on your left. You got your parking area on the right for your scooters, but also some of these scooters here are available for hire, and it's a very reasonable price. It's about 400 pesos per night. But Mad Monkey is a party hostel, so they have Wi-Fi, loud music, parties here pretty much every night. So if you're looking forward to that, great. If you want somewhere peaceful, it's not the place for you. But you got a lovely swimming pool, which is up here, which we'll go up to just a second. So they always play loud music from 9 till 12, so be aware. But otherwise, the vibes are really good and everyone's really positive. But it's cleaning out the pool. And it's the first place that's actually got a slide, which is insane. Right?
Do we do a demo?
You want to do a demo? Yeah. Over here, you've got a cafe. So that's your cafe, restaurant, bar area where you get your breakfast, lunch, dinners, and also where they do like group activities. You've got your own little basketball court, which is really cool with some house dogs. So you can actually get a basketball here and just play with the locals or with the staff members and so on. Got a ping pong table and beer pong tables. This hostel's always been around a party event, so they have loads of activities, loads of options happening. But the only downside is the location. Location is just a bit too far, but it's okay. But if you guys can make it work, then great. Let me show you the rooms. Alright guys, when you come straight into the room, so the room that I've got at the moment is a 6-bed shared room. So you have 6 people in a room and have 1 ensuite. There are other rooms with like 12 people and you have a shared bathroom, but I went for slightly smaller because I just preferred it, to be fair. But the rooms are very similar. Sorry, my bed's Mercy's got all my gadgets on there. So you got your light, your switches, so you can charge your gadgets, whichever it is. Reasonable bed. The only downside with these beds is like they're really squeaky. So as soon as you jump in them, they do make a lot of noise. That's the only downside to it. But you got lockers on the side. You have to have your own padlock and a little sink on the outside here with a mirror. Hey. And then I'll show you the bathroom now as well. And this, guys, is the bathroom. So because it's a shared accommodations of 6 people, we've got just a toilet here and a shower just here. So it's just a big little wet room. It's not too bad, it's okay. But the good thing is, because we all know each other here, it just makes it easier for us to maintain and keep it clean. But the room's not too bad, it's okay. The only thing is, like I mentioned, guys, because it's a party hostel, like the music does stay on until 12 and they start playing the first music around 8. So if you're not into that, this is not the place for you. And the other downside is the fact that it's about 35-40 minutes away from where everything's happening in the main part of Siquijor. But it's not too bad, but you just have to be aware that if you are going to be here, you're going to have to get a scooter, because there's very little, if any, tuk-tuks that drive by, because it's so far away, don't come this way. So you will need to have a scooter, so keep that in mind. You pay for a scooter and the room. Otherwise, maybe a room closer to the center. But otherwise, guys, it's a great place, great vibes, and everyone here is very friendly. And we made loads of new friends here, just because everyone's, I think, the type of area it is. People are more social and want to talk to people. So it's a nice place to be if you want to make some new friends. But yeah, that's about it. That's Mad Monkey. Good morning, guys. It's my final day in Siquijor. Now, it's been a bit of a hard couple of days. It's just been raining. Yesterday it was raining all day. The day before was raining pretty much half the day. So today it was raining in the morning, but I was like, I need to get out. I need to find these little spots, these little gems in Siquijor that many people don't really talk about. So I'm gonna get in a scooter very shortly. I'm gonna get some breakfast, but then after that I'm gonna go out, head out and find some spots to show you guys what you should come and see when you get here. We've already seen so many great waterfalls, beaches, places, restaurants in Siquijor, and there's much more left to go. So let's be on our way. For breakfast, guys, I've come to the Lazi district and I've come here, which is called 24. So it's a restaurant. So it's a restaurant that does breakfast, all day breakfast, lunches and dinner, and it's great. The service is great, the people's great, and they cook the food fresh. So if you were in this area and you wanted some food, come here. It's actually really good value for money for breakfast. I just had a shake and it's great and it's fantastic. But you just walk straight through, little seating area. When you first come in, it may not seem like it's open, but it is. Just go in, because they've got like a reception area, because it's like a hotel, and you just have to walk straight in, and they cook everything from fresh. All the kitchens open up. For breakfast, guys, I've ordered the wrap. Now, you would normally think a wrap is probably a small size. Guys, look at this. It's huge. It's bigger than my face. Let's eat. So good, guys. It's got tofu, it's got eggs, it's got crispy noodles. Sorry. Crispy noodles and sauce. Oh. The crunchiness, the sweet, the sauce, the tofu, everything just works really well. And the bread, I think it's homemade bread or wrap, so it's actually really good. You'll give this a go, breakfast wrap. The food was great, guys, and it came out to a total of 265 pesos, and that was for my breakfast wrap and a shake. So that's what, £3, just over £3? It's nothing. It was fantastic. So I'd highly recommend this place which is 24. All right, so I'm gonna head down because there's a building down at the bottom here. It's actually a church. It's supposed to be a huge landmark in Siquijor and also in the Philippines. So let's go and have a look and see how lovely this is. Just arrived at Lazi Church. Now Lazi Church has been around since the late 1800s, and it's a landmark in Siquijor, but also in the Philippines. Just because of its history, the way it's built, because it's built with sea, stone and wood, and the architect of it is very Spanish influence, as the Spanish first colonized the Philippines, and then later on the Americans took over. But it's, guys, it's stunning. Have a look at this. It's very clean, it's tidy, it's very well looked after, and it's a stunning looking church. So we're just gonna have a look inside and just see how it looks. It's very quiet, very peaceful. Don't want to talk too loud because don't be disrespectful to them. There's like little birds flying around, tweeting away, and it's really cute because they've got like Christmas lights and Christmas decorations around. And it's so big, guys. There's so many seats here. Just walking all the way down so you can see how it looks further down. It's really peaceful in there, very quiet. Even the surrounding area is really quiet, and it's very well respected by the locals and everyone else that comes here. To be fair, it's I know when it comes to backpacking and traveling, a lot of people may not come to churches or temples because it might not be the religion or whatever it is, but sometimes, guys, I think it's worth maybe just having a look, because it's always nice to respect everyone's faith and beliefs, and every country and everywhere you go, they will always have certain ways of doing things. So I always think if you're around and you have some spare time to maybe visit and just give your respects to people and their cultures, and it's always nice to see places like this. It's always beautiful. But yeah, really nice, guys. Just doing that drone shot, that's crazy, guys. I didn't realize that the actual building itself was shaped as a cross, and you probably, from standing here, you probably don't even realize that, but once you do an aerial shot and you can see it, it's amazing. I couldn't believe it. All right, so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna get onto the scooter and head to the next location. So what my plan is to now is go to the highest peak in Siquijor to give you the best 360 view of the island. And it's one place a lot of people don't go to because it's not fun, but it's one of those places I think, do you know what, if you're in the middle of the island and you can see a 360 of the island, let's give it a go, because this place is beautiful. So let's just have a look to see how that looks. So yeah, let's get on the scooter and let's get to the highest peak of Siquijor. Island View Tower, sorry, there's 143 steps. So let's go up these steps and see the view from that peak. It's pretty cool walking up these steps. You can hear all the crickets, you can hear the birds. It's actually really, really nice, really different. All right, let's keep walking up. Guys, so once you get to the top, you got this little tower here, so you just go up the stairs and you get the peak view. Wow! Wow! Guys, I'm amazed. There is no one here. And it is literally a 360 of the whole island. Wow. You gotta see this. Guys, the 360 view from here is amazing. I don't know if the drone will do it justice or the pictures or videos, but in person you can see how small the island, or how big or how small the island is, and you can really see everything. Unfortunately, because of the bad weather, because there's like grey clouds and some of the part of the island is actually covered by the clouds, so you can't really see a full view. But nonetheless, guys, it is stunning. So if you have a spare half an hour, 45 minutes, and you just want to see the island, whether it is like this to be full or when it's really sunny, come to the viewpoint. It is amazing. You really get to appreciate how lovely and beautiful this island is, but just being on the peak of it. But yeah, now let's go to our next destination. I've come to my next location, which is called the Canton Cave. Now it's starting to rain again, so I actually put my raincoat on for the first time on this travel. So I'm gonna go down and see how it is. It's very slippery, so I have to be careful, but it's starting to rain, so gotta be extra careful going down this cave. So let's see how this cave is. It's very slippy, very muddy. It is so slippy. Guys, I nearly fell. Fortunately, you didn't get to see it on the camera. Yeah, it's really slippy, guys. Gotta be extra careful. Guys, I ain't gonna lie, this is really scary looking. Let's just keep going though. Ooh. Slippy, so hold the rails. Whoa. Right, guys, because it's been really raining for the last couple of days, it's really slippy in here. Right, let me get my torch out. Alright. Right, so it's only a small cave, but they ask not to go in on your own. But let's just go in as far as we can. Whoa, watch your heads. Wow, this cave goes really far back. But you can see, it's so different here. Let's go further in. Whoa. It's like little, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's little flickers of gold just there. It's really cool. The cave is really dark, guys, and really deep, and it's really scary down here. Right, let's go. Unfortunately, I didn't get my torch. I just got my phone, which is not stupid of me. But the cave goes quite far back. It's quite a sight, to be fair. It's really, really weird. Really dark, but it's really nice to see because it's been raining and it's really wet, and there's like little, as you can see, sandals, which isn't the best thing to wear when you go down to a cave. It's like little flickers of gold here and there. It's like you can see tree roots which go down towards the bottom, and it's actually quite warm down here. All right, let's go further in. It's pretty amazing. All right, let's get out. It's very slippy and very dangerous because I don't have the right gear on, and the weather hasn't been too good for us. So let's get out of the cave. All right, guys, that's so cool. If you are going to come, try and avoid coming down when it's raining because it's been so slippy and it's very dangerous. I think it's quite adventurous, quite nice to see. And it's so cool how the cave itself has taken certain forms because of the rain and the way it's been growing. And the tree roots coming down is really cool too. Hey mate! Hey mate! Alright, let's go to another place. Guys, after you get to the cave, only a little short drive, like probably about a minute or two, you'll come to this place which is called Lauri's Cafe and Karaoke. Guys, pop by. She's lovely. There's little snacks, little bread, little drinks that you can get. But the great thing is, she does karaoke, so you go straight in and you can sing some song. You can hear someone singing now. But yeah, come to this place, guys. After the cave, we're gonna just chill out. Come here. I'm gonna introduce to you, this is Laurie. She's a lady to come and see if you want to karaoke and get some food on the way out of the cave or the hike, alright? Here's a setup. Woo. It's a bit quiet at the moment, but it's alright. Do you say any words, Laurie? Say hi. Hi. She's a lady to come and see. But hey guys, let's go. And that's it guys, that's my final day in Siquijor. For tonight I'm just going to relax and plan out my next trip, which is my final island in the Philippines, which is Siargao. And if you're there, come say hi. I'll be over in Siargao for Christmas and until the new year. And then after that, I'll be departing Philippines and going to my next destination, my next country. But keep in tune to know where I'm going. But I've really enjoyed my times in Siquijor and I hope you enjoyed my videos. But otherwise guys, do take care and I'll catch you later.